I'm not sure I'll ever see Yancey County rebuilt back to where it was in my lifetime.
Helene is long gone, yet the reality of its impact remains.
People have lost homes, people have lost lives. We're going to be dealing with scars from this flood for centuries from now. Debris like you can't even imagine.
On this day, just a few weeks after the storm, farmer Kevin Wilson drove us around his Yancey County community. He reflected on the weather from that fall September day.
From about 8:30 till 10 a.m., it was just nothing but an onslaught of wind and rain. I mean, rain would come in sheets. I don't think anybody expected the amount of water that we were going to get.
He explained the power of all that water.
This field used to be pretty much at road level. Now it's probably 2 to 3 foot higher. This barn was actually sitting about 200 yards up from where we stand right now. The flood waters at this point were probably somewhere in the order of 500 yards wide. 30 yards across is what this river typically runs.
He showed us the after effects at his own farm.
We've got a boatload of fence to rebuild. We did lose some corn. The pasture behind the house has developed a bit of a mudslide that's not broken loose yet, but has got me worried now. And then our timber, I would say my wife and I probably lost 2/3 of our timber. The wind just, when you go up on the mountain, it looks like pickup sticks.
He talked about the loss of other agricultural land in a county that needs to preserve as much as possible.
Some of the most fertile land in Yancey County was along the Cane River Valley. A lot of, flat river bottoms, sandy, fertile, great places to grow corn, hay, things of that nature. But this storm was ruthless. I mean, just behind us in a 400, 500 yard stretch, there's been 6, 8, 10 acres of land that's lost that would take tens of thousands of loads of dirt to ever reclaim. I'm not sure that will ever be reclaimed. And that is definitely a detriment to the county because these river bottoms were super valuable. I mean, it was some of the best farmland in the counties.
So much lost and so many questions about how to move forward.
And I think that's going to be one of the biggest challenges moving forward is how do we rebuild? How do we get back to a point of normalcy? How do we get back to where we was? And I think that's going to be one of our greatest challenges.